The food we eat. All living things need food to live. Plants make their own food from soil, water, and sunshine. Animals eat plants or other animals for their food. Human beings eat all kinds of food which they get from plants as well as animals. We need energy to work, to think, and to play. We need energy even when we are asleep. Our heart needs energy to keep beating. We need energy even to breathe. And it is our food alone that provides us all this energy. Every day, millions of cells in our body die. They have to be replaced by new cells. Again, it is our food that provides the material to build new cells. The more active a person is, the more energy his body consumes. Children are always more active than older people. Their bodies are still growing. They need more energy and more bodybuilding materials. Therefore, it is very important for them to take rich, nutritious and wholesome food. Food supplies us substances that we need to live and grow. We call these substances nutrients. They include proteins, fats, carbohydrates, vitamins, minerals and water. No one nutrient is more important than the others. Each one has its own work to do. A healthy, balanced diet has the right proportion of all the 6 nutrients. Not all foods contain all nutrients. So the important thing is not just the quantity of food we eat, but also the kind of food we eat. People who have enough to eat may still be ill because they are eating too much of one kind of food and not enough of another. For a fully grown person, there is one sure way to know if he or she is taking in the right amount of energy. We can do so by weighing ourselves regularly. If we take in more energy than we consume, the excess is converted into fat. This fat is stored in our body and makes us fatter. If we take in less energy than we are consuming, our body draws from the fat already stored in it and we become thinner. An oversupply of energy is as harmful as its undersupply. Now let's look at the various nutrients that provide the energy needed by our body to be in good health. Carbohydrates. Most energy in our food comes from carbohydrates. The main sources of carbohydrates are wholemeal bread, peas, beans, potatoes, and fruit. Proteins. Proteins are true bodybuilders. Our bones, muscles, nerves, and skin are all composed of proteins. Foods rich in proteins are eggs, meat, fish, cheese, milk, bread, potatoes, nuts, peas, beans, and lentils. Fats. We can put fats into 2 main groups. 1. Fats from animals like butter, meat, cream, cheese and eggs. 2. Fats from plants like corn oil, sunflower oil, and oils from various nuts. Fats are an important part of our food, but too much fat can be harmful. Vitamins. Our body needs vitamins to stay healthy. No food article has all the vitamins we need, so it is important to eat a mixture of things. Some people take vitamin pills, but we don't need pills if we eat well. Minerals. Our body needs some minerals also. For example, calcium is needed for strong bones and teeth. We get it from milk and cheese. Iron is needed for the red cells in our blood. We get it from eggs, pulses, and green leafy vegetables. There are many other minerals that our body needs. The best way to have them all is to take a good variety of food. Water. 2/3 of the weight of our body is water. Much of it is constantly lost in the form of urine, sweat, and the breathed out air. We should take in as much water as we can daily. Green salad has in it 9/10 of water. Fiber. Fiber is known as roughage. It helps to grip the food well as it passes through our intestines. The best way to remain free from constipation is to take a lot of fiber. Since the body doesn't absorb fiber, we don't become fatter whatever quantity we take of it. High fiber natural foods are always better than the modern factory-made foods. Most important of all, our food should be fresh. It should be well cooked and it should be made attractive to look at when served. Our food digests well if we feel tempted to eat.